Got a green flag, and they are away and racing. Welcome to the Season 2 of North American Cohost Racing Series. Three wide into turn 2. So far, everything panning out for our drivers. The 32 car currently sitting in 4th, one of the Camaros, still driving the backup in this session. Meanwhile, that's Tila Dathara splitting the Windfires in the Cougar. Look at how sideways 87 getting through the first lap around at pace, just getting absolutely sideways, and now Tila going to be taking advantage of that on the inside of this corner. The number 16 getting ahead of the 87. And now the 86 going to try and make a pass on her sister here, but thinks better of it. Tila Dathara leading the first lap of NACRS competition this season. Oh, it's a big bunch up at the front of the field. Ooh, Callie Height getting into the rear end of, I think that was Vincent Sowers there in the 98. A big pileup involving the 17, the 75, and I think that's the 78. Lots of cars involved. That's Daniel Bumpus and Frick the Third in the 79, excuse me. The 17 of New B and, yep, the 98 of Vincent Sowers involved in that. Huge wreck on the opening lap. Tila Dathara going a little bit defensive on the entry. 87 looking on the outside, but that opens the gap for the 86. Heading into turn 3. Cassie on the inside. Successfully defends the position, but now Terezi Juno there was there to capitalize, but couldn't get the run out of the corner. Positions stay as they were. And I think we've got a wreck here. Yes, we do. That's Amelia Noodle-Hayward and Jeb Wrench. That's going to be holding up traffic. Ooh, and a bit of another post-incident nudge. We'll have to see what happened here. Coming over the crest. Jeb Wrench getting sideways, and Amelia Noodle-Hayward not getting a whole lot of damage from that affair, just getting locked up behind Jeb Wrench. And here come the other cars. Bit of an incident there. Although there has been a gap formed between Sunny Windfire and Cassie Windfire, so now the two lead cars are free to battle it out. Aside from the lap traffic ahead of them, that's a 79 of Daniel Bumpus. And Windfire is going to be getting the short end of it here. Windfire just falling down the order. 87 of Cassie Windfire getting the short end of the stick on that, getting passed by Terezi Juno, who now finds themselves in 3rd. Taylor Mills similarly getting screwed over, and now the 13 of Jason Poland and the 25 of Aristotelian looking to get by. That 79 car has nowhere to go. Taylor Mills is just dropping like an anchor through the order. Finally making it single file for now, but is now going to make it on the inside of the 79. And finally stop the bleeding. And now they're pitting. The leaders are pitting now, so this is potentially going to be working in Taylor Mills and Cassie Windfire's favor. All the leaders have pit all the way up to Olive Robin. Christina Allen is going to be coming around here. And they're also going to be pitting. Cassie Windfire is just coming around the final corners now. Meanwhile, Sunny Windfire is still on pit lane. Now the drivers are coming off pit lane. Tila Dathara getting the lead. And here comes Cassie, round the outside. And she's going to get right behind Sunny Windfire. But Tila Dathara has a huge lead, but she's stuck behind lap traffic. The gamble doesn't necessarily pay off for Tila Dathara, and doesn't pay off at all for Taylor Mills, who now finds herself in 9th. Leading from lap 1 all the way down to the final lap. You can see the tremendous gap that Tila Dathara has built up now. Through pit strategy, just barely edging out the others. It was under attack all day from the Windfires and Terezi Juno, but all of that hard work, that focus paying off here today at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. The veteran X-Wing pilot now coming down into the oval through the chicanes. And coming through the final corner, it's going to be Tila Dathara in the number 16 Mercury Cougar taking the win. The first win in this season going to Dathara. Cassie Windfire coming across in second position, and Eris Aphelion rounding out your podium in third place in the number 25 Nissan 240SX. Your winner today, Tila Dathara in the number 16 Mercury Cougar. Meanwhile, in second place, Cassie Windfire in the 87, finishing 2.8 seconds back. And Eris Aphelion finishing just under a second back, rounding out your podium. Fourth and fifth goes to Sunny Windfire and Terezi Juno. Unit 3113 gets sixth position, Jason Poland in seventh, Olive Robin in eighth, Taylor Mills in ninth. Unfortunately making the early pit stop, the same strategy that Cassie did, but losing a couple positions out of it. And Georgia McKay rounding out your 10th position. Ryan Meffett actually gained quite a few positions here, with 6 positions gained from qualifying, but Fast Waste, the biggest gainer of this race, gaining 8 positions from qualifying and sitting in 12th position. Christine Allen in the 37 car finishes 13th, with Epsil Delta right behind in 14th. Mia Monet finishes in 15th. Luna Moonwell, Lilac Arlene, Georgina Hill, and Rainbow Dash and Caitlin Height round out your top 20. Sterling Marlin, not the NASCAR driver, finishes in 21st, with Avery McLaurie in 22nd. 23rd goes to Yuki Watage, and 24th goes to the Franklin Roosevelt, the guy on the dime. Honda Gaikatsu in the 48, Oldsmobile Cutlass finishes in 25th. Vincent Sowers, an unfortunate day, losing 5 positions and sitting in 26th at the finish line. Straw Baby in the number 6 car, coming home in 27th. 28th is going to New B in the number 17 car. D Damboys not having a very good race today at all in the 33, finishing 29th. Jeb Wrench getting caught up in that huge wreck and having to tow back to pits, as well as Callie Height getting involved in that same wreck. Amelia Noodle Hayward also getting involved, and then Daniel Bumpus Frick III, and that rounds out your entire race. Strix 9 plus Strix doesn't exist. And so that ends the broadcast portion of our broadcast. It ends our show. Thank you all very much for watching. Next week, we're going to Road Atlanta, and we're going to be having a lot of fun there. The fuel capacity is rumored to be reduced. We'll have to see what happens with regards to that. But at the current moment, from what I hear, NACRS is very happy with the fuel mileage that we've seen today. They just might want some more pit strategies, so they might want a few more pit stops. But we'll have to see what happens. In any case, 1 week's time, Road Atlanta, 100 miles of Georgia. Come on back to HOOTwheelz to watch that next week. And with that, My name is Amity Pulsatrix, and you have been watching the HOOTwheelz Twitch channel. You have been watching North American Co-Host Racing Series.